I'm also going to read from my notes because I don't want to miss a word. Okay, so this might sound cliche, but you know what they say. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. And when I became a member of this club, I knew that this was going to be a place where I would feel truly that I belonged. But what this club gave me was beyond my expectations. It had given me partnership opportunities, helped me develop my skills, improve myself, help others, and most importantly, have amazing friends. And it has been a place where every time I stepped in, I felt like it was home. And what I believe, for great things to happen, we need great people to make them possible. And all the things that Toastmasters made possible for me was, before everything and everyone, was thanks to Ertuğrul, Çepni, who put in the hours, effort, and his intellectual capacity to create this club, to found this club. And while doing that, he did not expect anything in return. The only reason he did this was for having better listeners, better speakers, and better leaders. And most importantly, better people in this community. There's a very nice quote from Mustafa Kemal Atatürk that I take example of as well. And I believe most of you know it. He says, Türk, öğün, çalış, güven. And as someone who I believe is a real patriot, and also a road citizen, because I don't think being a patriot is about waving the flag, but contributing to the society you're in. He made, coming from these lands, Ertuğrul, he made himself and us proud, worked very hard to create valuable things, and he trusted us with his work. And yes, it is true that we could have given much more. And it is true that we could have created much more. And it is true that we could have learned much more from him. But I invite you to look at the bright side. He has lived a meaningful, full, and an inspirational life, where he has inspired so many people. And all these people living with a share of his ideas, feelings, and examples are around him. And even though we did not have the chance to spend too much time, I want to be one of these people. And there is one thing that is 100% in this life, sure, and that is that. However, I believe even people leave this world physically, they are and they will be with us. And I believe we can still communicate with them, share and feel them. And believe me, I know. And that is why, even though there is time in this world might be physically over, I know that he is and will be with us whenever we need. And I also know he will continue living a full life in other dimensions as well. And there's another quote that I really like from Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, where he says, beni görmek, illa yüzümü görmek demek değildir. Benim düşüncelerimi, benim duygularımı anlıyorsanız, bu yeterlidir. And I suggest that we do the same with Ertuğrul. Even though we might not see him anymore, as long as we understand his thoughts and emotions, I believe he will be with us. I wish you peace and happiness, Ertuğrul. Thank you for everything, and thank you for living a life with breathtaking moments and being an example to me. We love you, a member of your club, Perçin. Thank you.